Oh man. All right. All right. All right. So let's get to business. What do we have for epic grade? What are the easy ones? Well, let's start with mind. We just gonna run the gauntlet. We're just gonna run the gauntlet, man. Team match of the kind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bonus characters for orange are none of these are good. None of these are good. All right, so we're gonna use probably gonna use Retsu. Yeah, I'd rather use Retsu than use any of these other shit cans. He's an E booster and he boosts the orange character, so it's not all bad, but it's really not all good neither. All right, does his boss have I cannot remember if this boss has crazy knockback. Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out soon enough. We are going to find out soon enough. Auto will be turned off because you niggas suck. These niggas beat our ass. So 200, and they have to have at least be T30, T10. Excuse me. Ain't nobody got the T30. Wait, show me you put some effort into the damn character. Oh, I forgot. I should put the metal bonus thing. Whoops. I haven't done ER in so long. I forgot the message I'm supposed to put. It's embarrassing. Wait, why are we using you all when you have this? Why are they using you all? Dude, I mean, they be better nuke the fuck out of this then. You watch his bonus. Yeah, but why are they actually using them as bonus? My God, they don't actually have to use them. Just because something is a bonus and you could and can use it doesn't mean you should use it. Swear to God, bro. Y'all not gonna use y'all nukes? God, they're not using their nukes. didn't do no damage, bro. That I'm about to die. I'm about to die and just watch them, bro. Y'all can use y'all nukes. I can't die, dude. I got my stats are too high. It was good. I became. That's just ass. Almost popped the monkey. Almost popped the monkey. Man, I don't have no. I don't have any. I don't have like any desires to summon on the banner. The banner is just like okay. I mean, they're good characters, but it's like hell. The crazy thing about it, the one I would want the most is kind of Rain Giku because of her link. Young Chris, Monotoy Chris, he's still with that dog in him. Saddened to where BBS is Chris, Rickman, dog. If I had spent half the time playing this bush, I would have been drop this shit. I would have almost got almost got it was good, Rick. Almost got two KBS tickets. Are nice. I became. Oh yeah, as I was saying, the only thing I would say the Rangiku kind of has the most value out of the three because she got the Mugetsu link, but for Nat characters, this shit. What- Sure, she's technically the best in the banner. It's kind of funny to think about the Nat carrier is the best because bro, this is never gonna go out of style. This is never gonna go out of style. This is never gonna go out of style. These two, one day they'll be replaced, but this Link, never. We still use Mugetsu to this day as a Link, and as long as Nat characters are needed, which they are needed, her Link is never dead. So she in theory, she is the best in the banner. And she will outlive these two characters in the future. In theory. It was good X. Dark skin Rengiku. I can't even summon for her. Right. I could summon for her, but after the leaks I've seen of the banners we're gonna get in the next 2 months, I was like, dog, this ain't even better. This ain't even worth it, dog, because what's Grammy is still better than Toshiro. Yes, the bosses are actually a disadvantage, but after seeing what Senjumaru did to GQ when she's a red character and they made the bosses blue, I don't understand. No, no, yeah, she was a red character and they made the bosses blue, and she still clapped the fuck out of that. I'm like, bro, I'm good. I'm gonna stick with my 2 out of 5 Grammy. I'm good. And I got Rukia, so this like yeah, my Yuri's like I said, my Yuri's better, but it's like I can still clear with Rukia. They all look fun skipping. I got 194 pot 3 mode. Only got the German guy, 170-year-old. I did 2 step and got Tech Yama and Kente was a call. Oh yeah, Kente would be nice to get. Right? I mean, it's cool and all. What is the range on a second? Anybody know? But like, dog, this shit isn't needed, dog. I mean, it's cool that it's cool that this Mayuri is actually a good character. I was afraid they was gonna make him ass. It's just that they should have gave him a different killer. Like they could have made him like they could have made they could have made Toshiro a ranged Aronkar killer to replace Bambietta, but they chose to try to replace a character that people still like. People still like using Grimmy. I don't know what they were thinking with this shit, dog. I don't know, man. That's just dumb. Damn, I meant Chris, not me. How's everyone going? Well, how's IBKX? I already know how you feel, Rick. You treat me best like a job. I meant Chris, not me. I know. I think you said it correctly though. Dark skin. I read that. Then a blank. Then a blank text. They're trying to replace a premium unit with a limited unit. Yeah, and they failed miserably. It just kind of it had me thinking like it just had me thinking yesterday is like we tell Caleb we don't like using Zombie Bambietta. Zombie Bambietta is one of the worst characters they released last year. Well, the worst GQ mains that they released last year. And we told Caleb we don't like this. We don't like Zombie Bambietta. Can y'all please replace her? And then meanwhile we like using Grimmy. Grimmy is a fun character. He doesn't need to be replaced. And instead of replacing the character we don't like, they chose to replace the character we do like. I just sit here and wonder who the hell is making these decisions though. Who the hell is making these decisions when it comes to replacing a character people like instead of replacing it. Because I guarantee you, a lot of people would summon more if this Toshiro was an Arankar killer. I guarantee you, a lot more people was. I would be more tempted to summon more if he was a Ronker killer. But no, no, they made him a Hollow killer, not needed, not wanted. And so now I'm like, well, I'm not gonna summon him now. I'd rather not. I'd rather summon for a Ronker, ranged Ronker killer. If he was a Ronker killer, I probably would have summoned. Well, that's y'all missing out on money, missing out on. Sure, y'all can keep making dumb mistakes. Y'all, every time y'all make a dumb mistake, there's more orbs in my pocket. So I know. Keep making dumb mistakes. I'll look him have 15k orbs. Good job, K Lab. They try to replace Badby and Owetsu, Grimmy and all failed. Exactly. Exactly. That's when you know to throw in the towel. Hold on, what's going on with my what is my phone doing? Oh, I know why I'm doing that. Stop. This Toshu is at least closer to the other two that had no chance. They just the other two just had no chance. Yeah, I'll give him that though. I'll give him that. Brain, metal. What? Oh my god, what the fuck am I spelling that? Brain metal bonus. No, you are. No, no. I'll let niggas bring a you. I'll let niggas bring a you all one more time. If I see you all niggas, you all using ass niggas not doing damage, I'm blacklist, not black. I'm blocking all the you all users, bro. I'm just gonna make it that you can't join in when you all, because I could do that. Even though I kinda, it's kind of a pain in the ass to do that. I'll have to do a lot of scummy shit. I'm sorry, I've been doing paperwork all day. Others have been decent. That's or that. Also, I'm feeling okay. Just trying to solve some math problems. You doing math? Understood. Okay. Okay. What are you doing after NA? Do you play the gacha games? I went for mid month. The ghost finally coming back. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard. Excuse me. Yeah, I've heard what we get for mid month. It's like, oh, mid month about to be hype. I just hope it's a crown summon. I'm so tired of these hype banners. The actual hype banners being fucking Zeref summons. Cause bro, the full hollow and Ukiora banner, they should have been a crown summons. Why are you using this? She's not even a bonus. Get out. I'm not even gonna get a chance. Legends and Suns and just casually playing. Oh, you still play Sun Suns. Oh my god, bro. Why don't you just use the red suit as you have as a link? I'm not dealing with you. You wasn't clapping shit in last round with that bitch ass defense build. Man, get out of here. Bro, if it's a Zero Summon, I'm a kamikaze that HQ, bro, and I'm not surprised that is what they're gonna do. So after seeing what they did with Full Hollow, the Full Hollow banners, like they really made this shit, they really made this shit a Zero Summons. And it's a mid-month banner. Shoot, that explains why that explains why they fucking rushed the banner out to people. That must I was say, damn, the banner dropped real fast. Like, oh, no wonder they were so hyped for this banner. It's a Zeref summons. I guess if I was in their shoes, I'd be hyped to drop a Zeref banner too, and not a crown summons. Man, I should have skipped that for all, but not gonna lie. Con gets you the Megetsu from it, but Will Hollow can't. Right, niggas, they got the Con like man, nigga, nobody want Con. Man, it was I should skip it. It was mid. You think the Full Hollow banner was mid? IBK. Why you think that? Shit. Shit, y'all niggas think anybody gonna summon it? That's probably why they put the Bagetsu Firm on the con, because they knew nobody was gonna summon on it. If they didn't. His name is Joy. Sure. Sure, Caleb is goofy as hell, dog. I swear he is. This ain't it. I got one got Shunsui free to do basically. Shunsui. Shunsui. Which band was Shinsuke on? Oh, nice. I did 10 steps, got full hollow, but not going out of press with the damage. Really? So what I've seen of him, he seemed like he's pretty good, but I don't got him, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I watched the video. I watched the video on him, and I was like, oh, seems cool. I guess I'm gonna like this character when I get the character, if I ever do get the character. Parasol was on the con banner. Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about you're talking about Parasol Shunsui. You just said Shunsui, and I'm like, all right, I don't know what Shunsui you're talking about or what banner you're talking about. You just said Shunsui. For a minute there, I was thinking about Thousand Blue at Shunsui. I'm like, wait, has he been on any banners? 105 full did 50, 51, 52 with ball plus. I guess 48 seconds isn't actually that bad. All gotcha companies are remnant with stupid. Put a survey knowing damn well what the players want, then ask the player base if they would prefer to the game. What the hell would we prefer with when you haven't fixed past it? That's what I be saying. That's what I be saying, Rick, bro. That's what I be saying, bro. Y'all know what's wrong with the game. Y'all just trying to know. Y'all just trying to know which problem should they do first, or which problem should I do now, so they can ignore the rest later. Okay, we gonna find GQ is not entertaining, bro. I be telling y'all. That's what I be saying, dog. That's one of the reasons why. That's one of the reasons why I'm not so big on signing for GQ mains no more, bro. The whole game is based off of GQ nowadays. Chad would probably do more damage, but Momo would probably. Because you saying that, but you're in a crane. Right, right. Shoot, one of these days, IBK gonna crack it, be like, bro, this shit ain't worth it no more. I'm leaving. Why you leaving, bro? I'm tired. I am boss. I am tired. One of these days, IBK be like, bro, I am tired. I'm leaving. I can't do this no more. And I seen what y'all did to my homeboy. Homeboy. Oh, him. I'm leaving, bro. I'm just here to help, not there for myself, really. Homeboy. And that's why I hate the behavior of people. They are the same people that have tried responsibility for people's lives and made decisions that can affect our lives. The same people you have to deal with, I'm guessing. Well, Chris, sure. I just be chilling in the 53. Just need orbs, constant remind and inform dumbass grown people. I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know which rare character I want to use. I could use Chad, but the niggas gonna join in with Momo, and then how is my Chad built up again? So my Chad, I probably gotta get my Chad the PVE build because he ain't clapping shit in PvP, and he ain't never coming back unless they give him. Never mind. Even if they did give him that, it's kind of too. It's kind of too late. Oh, he has Lacery. Oh, this ain't gonna work with Momo. Nah, I'm just gonna use Momo then if that's the case. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna use her then. Unfortunately, did I ever re-roll her? I don't think I did. I did not re-roll this character. I'm just gonna use who? Is Shinji a bonus? No, he's not. Oh, no, these bonuses are dog water, bro. How do we even clear with this? Oh, I forgot it was easier back then. Okay, whatever. He meant Senju. Oh, Senju. Okay. Oh, I forgot about Senju. Forgot about that character. If only she was a bonus. If only she was a bonus. Would have used her. I like how both the Basbies are bonuses, though. Well, if you're a Basby lover, this is the epic way for your kid bonuses fucking jokes. When I was in my 20s and new to corporations, I thought common sense existed in my first meeting. They wanted to know how to increase work performance 2 to 3 hours, meetings every day, and the yeah, I be hearing niggas who be doing those fucking meetings and be like, bro, those meetings be so fucking useless. It's like, why do we have so many of them? Niggas like, bro, we like, bro, these issues aren't really real issues. It's like, why do we have to waste time coming in? I could tell you the problem before I come in. Oh, we still need you to come in. I'm like, feel bad for y'all. So I never been to one of those meetings, and I hope I never do. So I hope I never do. Answers was simple. Increase wage from 50 to 25. That would be. Oh yeah, they would do it. Those corporations would do everything in their book besides is just pay niggas more. So it's what it, so what, how do we keep predicting? We could just give them like extra. We can pay them more. No. Or we could just give them a pizza party. Pizza party? Who the fuck wants a pizza party? Yeah, I think the pizza party is a good idea though, because we give them a pizza party, that'll make them happy for the time being. But yeah, but then they'll be back to being unhappy as soon as the pizza party's over. And then most niggas probably ain't gonna be happy altogether when they realize that instead of just giving them more money, you gave them a pizza party. It's whack ass like. Alright, should be good. Hope. By the way, one bonus. Yeah, I do. Extend break hours. Have one-on-one message with the workers who remain in the 60s to 90s. Their dumbass did the opposite and wonder why performance tanked. The tanked all this dumb shit. Yeah, man. Shit, was Chad really better? You got the SP Chad IBK. Ain't no way. You got the SP Chad. That's crazy. I'll turn that shit off. The auto off, of course. Link slots, you gotta be at least T10. Cause if you're not T10, then that means you're just not trying. You just don't care, and I do care. Care to see you out the door. Now think about Clifford, you can do it. Clifford can do damn it good about cost, but due to their using damage numbers to my advantage. I mean, other people about to be using their elemental characters, so it's like I'm not even gonna try with Chad. You got the bad thing with disabler. You got the momos with disabler, bro. I just said fuck it, bro. These can't let purposely make these bonuses have anti synergy, dog. Have y'all ever noticed how the bonuses never have synergy? Never have synergy. Let me explain to you what I mean by how these bonuses have no synergy. Notice how they have this character right here. This character does more damage when she's paired up with more Aron cards. She has the Aron card resistance. Notice how they went out of their ways to not add any other Aron cards to use with this dog shit character. And then you got this character who does more damage with no status summons, and then they added two characters with disabler. It's like, and then this character, and then they dropped this character, knowing that they dropped this character. This character is E boost. This character doesn't. So her boost inflicts with this character. They don't work together. They just all four of these characters just have anti synergy. And it's have you noticed that they did this shit on purpose? Every epic raid bonuses, none of the bonuses work together. It's very rare to have bonuses that actually synergy with it, and they work in these specific ways to not work with one another. So it's like at this point, it's like forget it, bro. Just do whatever you want. Just the bonuses don't work together. They're all doing different things. What I've learned from the 10 years mistake is new installments made the same mistakes. All right. What I learned from that 10 years later that new installments made the same mistakes. The new installments made the same mistakes. I read that. About the cost, about due to their remedied behavior caused the company to get sued 4 times. totaling in 90 million losses. Of course, they fired the CEO and upper management. You would think they right. It's crazy how these. It's crazy how a CEO would make horrible. It's the CEO is the reason why the company is losing money, and they will fire everybody but the people who's responsible for responsible for the loss of money, aka the CEO. It's like, bro, all of this happened because the CEO. Everybody at the bottom said, "Hey, yo, this is a bad idea. Don't do this. It's not a good idea." CEO was like, "You know, fuck it, bro. It's how we maximize profits. Just do it, and everything will be fine. If you don't do it, you get fired anyway. If I do it." If I do it and we lose money, you're gonna fire us for losing money. But if I do it, no, if I do it, you're gonna fire me for the loss of money. But if I don't do it, you're gonna fire me for not listening to you. So it's like, so I pretty much just lose. It's a lose situation. I might as well just quit. Was would learn from that shit 10 years. Oh, I read that. I gotta put this dumb message every time. Bring metal bonus. Bonus enable all and off. Level 200. Turn that on. Base link slide. Keep saying T30. We're not doing T30. We're not doing the T30, man. And we gotta send Jamaro in here. She's not bonus. She gotta go. All bonuses. I want medals. I want medals. Shit, we know it's all we need. It's all we need. Medals. It's the same as the relationship. If you loved one catch you cheating, it takes you back. What do you think will happen if they catch you again, or they tell you it's the behavior you displayed hurts? Right. I never really understood it. I never really understood the whole cheating. I guess people just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not in their shoes, but it's never really a good idea to It's never really a good idea if somebody cheats on you once, and then they're just gonna do it again. They're just gonna do it again. For what I'm saying, they always do it again. I mean, I say always do it again, but I don't know, man. Sure. I never been put in a position like that where I had to take back a cheating spouse. Let me see. Nigga name was a Straw Hat. You got a whole ass chappy, bro. No, you can go. You can go. You can go. What the fuck was that? You got a gold chappy on white. You can go, bro. Alright, there we go. We got somebody decent. Alright, ready for we can go. Imagine cheating on a relationship that only allowed during group work. Imagine cheating in a group relationship that only allowed during group work. That's the thing is, since our ancestors are ended 6,000 years ago, we've been in a cycle of building great things, but remaining stagnant in our behavior. What behavior? The nigga mentality. I would say it's not a fully a nigga thing. It's just a people thing, honestly. Oh shit, not paying attention. I just realized I think my Momo has the auto build on, or for his skills. I got hit. I'm gonna call nonsense on that. the nigga mentality. Think you took okay. Glad this is not the Byac raid. Oh, if it was the Byac raid, I probably wouldn't even bother doing it. I would do the minimum the minimum fucking runs possible. Niggas be trolling way too much in the Byac raid. Either they're being dumb or they're sabotaging. One or the other. Never in between. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use Noelle this time. If she's even good. It might not. It might be bad. It might actually be bad. Maybe I'm not. I mean, we built pyramids, found civilization, and introduced spirituality and science to the world. Even in our times of obsession around the world, we invented, but we remain stagnant with the lower mentality. We're not using common sense. We're not using common sense reading the room. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It's more of a sense that we built it, but it's more of a sense. So the way I look at it, it's like yeah, we built it, but we only built it because one, maybe not one, a couple of smart people was in charge, and they told a bunch of underlings, or maybe okay, maybe not underlings. No, that's correct phrasing. A bunch of underlings built it, or okay, well, yeah, because when it comes to pyramids, it was the smart guys. It was the smart guys that came up with the whole blueprints, and the underlings the one that built it. And that's how I think about it. So it's like yeah, us as a whole is smart, but it's really just a couple of smart people passing on their knowledge, kind of passing on their knowledge, if that makes sense. I don't know if y'all are following through. I don't know if I'm explaining this in the best ways I can. We have the mentality to invent a congen, but we didn't have people obsession to take or fight each other over dumb shit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, okay, we just run that. And the funny thing, the funny thing that you bring up the Egyptians, you bring up the point that we built the pyramids. Is it was the slaves that built the pyramids because Egyptians, if I remember correctly, the Egyptians did have that they did have slaves. I'm not talking about I think they did. They did have slaves. So yeah, so it's pretty much bunch of smart people or kings or people who thought themselves as gods that told the underlings to build the peasants. But that's what they were called. That's what the Egyptians were because they had that type of class. Oh no, accidentally screenshot it. Got the screenshot button. Bring metal bonus, misspelled bonus. Turn that off. No auto. That'd be level 200. 200. Thank you very much. Every group of people had slaves. Pretty much. That's true. That is true. Is that true though? Now that I think about it, is that true though? Is that true though? I guess. Hold on. No, it wasn't the slaves that did that. They didn't know the culture and wasn't blessed by the priests. Slaves back then wasn't a pest. They had an option to leave. European slaves removed the human respect. Really? Sure. I forgot about that. Is she a bonus? Oh, she is. You had to have the chemitic to even touch the blocks. Oh no. Oh well. Wait. Did the Vikings have slaves? 'Cause I'm just not thinking about it. Hmm. I'm not sure if every group had slaves though. I don't know about that. The same it is in the old world. You worked off dead. Yeah, I've heard of something like that. 'Cause you know it's crazy that I have heard that certain white people during the American slave way. Some white people were slaves, but they were slaves in, like you said, debt. They were slaves because of debt, not because of the law said so. So yeah, Vikings had slaves. They entitled. Hold on, I'm gonna read that in a second. Give me a second to read that. I'm not saying no doing good damage, but her nuke did do damage. The Vikings had slaves. They enslaved the slave. They enslaved the slaves. Oh come on, they enslaved the slaves. The slaves. I don't know if you're telling a joke or the Jews lied and said they built the pyramids. Pyramids, but John Herod Clerk, that crazy name, and I'm just gonna call him Dr. Ben. And Dr. Ben debated about them about that and provided the proof due to the Europeans' revs not knowing that crazy fucking name. I gotta do this every time, dude. Bring. Oh, excuse me. Wait. I I didn't know about the Jews lying about that shit. Sure, I did not know about the Jews lying about shit. Cultures, cultured or coded language of the Egyptians. They misrepresented the history. Jesus Christ! Damn it, my ear, bro. This man really came in here with this goddamn Ishin, dog. This washed up bastard, bro. Is he a bonus? Oh, he is. Even even now, if you go to what they call Egypt, the Arabs will acknowledge you as a Nubian. A Nubian. I don't know what a Nubian is, but I don't know. But it sounds like a slur. Goddamn Nubian. I could be wrong though. The power to protect everyone. Okay, well, let me go. Once you study and use common sense, it all connects and makes sense. Nubian means black. The Nubians or lower camp, Pyramids or Egyptian. The people back then don't wear scars or upper garments unless really. Oh, I got a BS ticket too. Nice. It, it was where warfare. They used to call the people of African lords of the perfect blacks or people of the sun. Wow. Okay. Okay, now I know that that's not a an insult then. I know the Egyptians. They love their sun god. They love their sun god. All right, which one of these are faster? I don't think I want to farm orange. If nigga gonna be using U-Haul, this nigga's gonna be using U-Haul. I think that they're doing shit. I don't worry, guys. I got U-Haul. He's got Captain Killer. Like nigga. And then they say their bomb for the very end. Like, bro, we don't need a bomb saver. We need someone who use that shit immediately. I think I'm just gonna stick with heart. The shoot, the perfect words of the perfect black. That's a phrase. That's a phrase I never thought. That's a phrase I thought I wouldn't hear. Oh, I forgot Nini is bonus. If the sun didn't burn us, we came in this world black. Other people we who came from our ancestors to travel, settled, and adapted, losing their melody and in time history for the country. I heard this funny thing that people used to say about white people. They used to say, I'm not saying it's real, but it was a funny thing they used to say. I think something about Bible. They used to say shit like the white people are the white people the white people were used to be black, and the reason why they're white now is because they were evil or deemed as devils. So they were put into a cage, and they were put like a cape or something over them, and they were put in this cage for so damn long that they became pale. I'm not saying that was real, but I thought that was a funny thing about the time. Like I thought that was funny. I'm not saying it's real, but I just thought it was funny. It was good, Dev. It has been a good minute. And you still got the Christmas Ninja profile picture. It's for you. Even now, all the skin cancer. Why even back then? Those who mutated. Why even that? Why even back then? Those who mutated needed clothing to protect from the sun. Japan. Look how they asked they asked darker skinned people to pollinate their women. Why? Bro, I need to change it for real, for real. I mean, if you like it, you don't gotta change it. But I'm just surprised that after all these years, you still got the Christmas Diddy profile picture. Hey, look here, I like me just as much as the next person, so I ain't got no problem with it. They started with the WS. I probably should know what that is. I couldn't even see where it was a safe spot to be. Those who mutated needed clothing to protect from the sun. Japan look at it. Nah, Nini's goaded. Yeah, she is. I'm not gonna deny that. Keep it. Damn, almost a thousand medals. How many medals do I got right now? I didn't even check how many medals I had prior to farming this. I got 8,000, almost 9K. Sure, if Cole was here, he would tell you to keep it as well. Look it up, Chris. A shift been happening in the world. What do I have to say? You sided with the white supremacists, so you get what you deserve. Use more sunblock. I know I'm not surprised siding with the white people. I'm black. No black person should be siding with the whites. Well, the whole white supremacy thing, I should say. Let me make that less racist and make it what I'm really trying to say. I went in 10 steps because I needed a bonus for the point event. Got 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5 toes, a 2 out of 5 ranking quintal, and all of that in 10 steps. God damn, shit. Man, I wish I would get any of that in any banner for 10 steps. Shit, Brian. Shoot, that was some godly summons. If I was saying, let me see. Jesus. Does WS stand for White Satan? Oh, okay. I feel dumb. I feel dumb. I feel dumb. WS stands for wrong side. I might have to block every Myri player if the light is too flashy. I mean, it's accurate to the character. I'll say that much. If burn the witch's swimsuit, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, oh, you don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you then. I'm not gonna tell you then. Dev. I currently have 105 words right now. I got 45K. Had three. Does he know? Exactly. That's literally the moment. IVK. Does he know? Oh, he doesn't know. I'm not gonna tell him. Who's gonna tell him? I'm not gonna tell him. I'm sorry. I'm not the guy with I'm not the guy who passed the knowledge. Okay. Or I'm not the guy who's I'm not the guy that feels never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna let the person who has the stuff say it. It's a X type of who's gonna tell him. Jesus Christ, my Yuri. I think my Yuri got have one of the. I know, Chris. White supremacy is a mindset. A lot of white people and white people adjacent lost their lives in freedom trying to liberate the minds of others. White supremacy is for a select few. We have power. In my opinion, all people should be equal. I would never say any. I would never say any religion it should be. Damn, the double BBS ticket. That's crazy. I would say it's really. Please tell me it ain't true. I'm not gonna tell you it's not true, but I'm not gonna tell you it is true. As I was saying, I don't really think that any race is more superior than any other. Honestly speaking, so I would never understand. And on top of all that, how many tickets you are right now? I'll show you after this run. I think I'm close. I'm like less than 200 away from 7,000. Less than 200 away from 7,000. And I'm getting really close to having 6,900. Q the nice meme. I have 1,000 BBS tickets. Well, that's pretty good. Sure, it's definitely a chance. There's always a chance. AK win. I don't know. Sure, I do not know. I don't even know if I'm going for AK. So when anniversary drops, as soon as the anniversary characters drop into the premium tickets, when I summon, as soon as they drop in there, Yurichi. It's a shame that they did not get his character flurry. That is a huge shame they did not get his character flurry, bro. Probably one of the worst fumbles of BBS Resurrection Babies of all time. The others followed due to indoctrination, indoctrination, and fear in the old world. It was much fairer than now. You have judged off of a status in education, not race. Race just made it worse due to others' findings. Judged off of status and education. Out of the out that there is a big world, and most of it, not all, are colored people from other skins to jet black. We don't judge people based off of race, but mindsets. That's interesting. That's an interesting saying. That is an interesting saying. There we go. So now that I think about it, now that I think about it, yeah, I can see what you're talking about. See, back in that time, it was all back in that time. They had this how do I say it? This hierarchy. I hope I'm using that word correctly. Where you placed on this pyramid of status is how people treat you. If you was a peasant, they wouldn't treat you with they would treat you like a nobody. And if you was like a military, I don't even know where the military men's placed on that pyramid. You already know the royals are at the top and whatnot, and commanders and whatnot. Now I think about it, how did they separate the peoples in that pyramid? Shit, it was quite a time that I'm glad not to be a part of. But then again, we still kind of got that same pyramid nowadays. It's just in a different way. But we're all cooked. 20 years from now, if the people here in the states didn't put the race shit to the side and fought for the Democrat, we're going to be slaves and real slaves, and a tiny few will have freedom. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna get better. The only way nowadays that things get better if the people, if all of us as the people band together against the against the government, we could do it. But nowadays, like you said, the Democrats, all the Democrats and the other one, they since the government has pretty much found a way to gaslight each other, to gaslight us into fighting each other. So instead of fighting them when they're the problems, and that's why we don't have change nowadays, because we're too busy fighting each other. I mean, when you look back how things changed back in the day, the way that we made change back in the days, like how we stopped slavery, how we stopped the whole segregation shit. We stopped that shit because we banded together. We banded together in a way that the government couldn't stop us. Say like, okay, now we have to add freedom. We have to have freedom because we can't beat all these people. You gotta understand that if all the people banded together, the government cannot kill all of us. They can't oppose all of the population. They can't oppose a billion people, or let's say America has 300 million people. They can't silence all 300, or say 270 or 270 million of those people. They just can't do that. The people are just there's too many people band together to the point where, like, all right, now we have to listen then. That's what we did back in the day. We banded together, and we band. There were so many of us they couldn't stop us. So they had to. We already worked like some damn slaves, but with pay. The average people work, vacation, starts as a family, then die mostly from sickness. Bro, what are you doing? You ain't bonus. Get out of here. We already work figures. Then die mostly from sickness. We humans don't learn, even with the knowledgeable. Right. That's true. And then history repeats themselves. In other words. Excuse me. Wait. Was he bonus? No, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Forgot Myri got bombardment. I remember Myri got bombardment. Yeah. We all said that, Chris, but we are comfortable in our obsession. Even back then, people were comfortable in slavery, enslaved here, the States, the islands, Europe, South America, the first slaves. Yeah, I think people are just afraid of change, which is understandable. But you can't be complaining about things aren't getting better when you yourself isn't doing anything to really prevent. To grace the American, we're the Irish, and they got it worse. They seen as white until the 1940s. Really? Wait, hold on a second. People are afraid of change and the process of it. Yeah, I will say though, change can be scary. I'm not gonna lie, change can be scary. Change can be scary. But just because something is scary doesn't mean you shouldn't pursue it. The problem with it though, the problem with that is though, this quest to change the way that things are requires a lot of people who are brave enough to overcome this, that was brave enough to do said change. And unfortunately, there's not enough of us to pursue this quest. So we must stick with the times. Guild quest rewards need a revamp. I mean they're gradually getting there, Dev. They're gradually getting there. They're gradually increasing the rewards by adding two new quests. I mean they just increased the guild quest rewards by a whole 10 orbs, but you have to be able to clear the new two stages, two new bosses that they added. So so just know if they revamp the guild quest, the best way they're gonna revamp it is by adding more bosses. And for every new two bosses is 10 orbs. So so be careful what you ask for with that. Revamp by making 9% of the units unstable. Hey, we're already there. We're already there. That's true, Chris. A lot of people lost their lives for freedom, and the ancestral planes. I bet they like. I should have just slowed down. Look at them. Ah man, look. So all I can say. Why are you using this? This doesn't work. This doesn't work, bro. What do you know? I'm not about to deal with your dumbness. Get out. Is he bonus? Oh, he is. Okay, I'll let you slide. 9. Is he bonus? He is. Right. When the world is burning, it's just I'll be just looking. Technically, it's already burning. Exactly. It was really burning in Australia. I think Australia that one time. Shoot, that was a crazy time. Walmart packaged human meat as ground. Walmart packaged human meat as ground chicken and turkey. I've heard about that. I've heard about something like that, and I don't know how to feel about I don't know how to feel about that. But then again, I don't get my meat from Walmart. No pause. I know what I meant by that. I don't get my meat from Walmart. I remember one time I remember one time me and my mom bought we bought wings there one time, and the wings did not taste as good. I mean, they were bigger, yes, but they did not taste as good as the wings, the chicken wings we get from our usual spot. It tasted significantly different. I'm like, oh, we're not going there for there again. Sure, maybe unless it's an emergency. Sure, I'm not surprised to hear that from Walmart, or for that topic to be brought back up again. If y'all want, we can change attributes if y'all tired of doing hard. That's crazy. It really is crazy. We're not even gonna talk about the fact we found Finkel in some of the meats as well. If y'all don't know what Finkel is, it's a fancier way of saying shit. People got to start a garden arms weight and body trade and just wait because that shit's it can't run 'em. What? Indeed, Dad, where the heck have you been exactly? Yeah. I know my uncle and grandma is already doing the whole gardening thing. So they legit got a garden over there. It's fine. All right. Oh, Bruno falling apart a little. Yeah. Dad, where you been at? Have you been at falling apart? Why does this nigga keep using this Ichigo, bro? Get out. He don't even got disabler here. What you doing, man? Bro, it's special, man. Crumbling. Oh, I'm gonna say crumbling. I thought you were trying to say cannibal. He go P. Yeah, he could be OP, but he ain't bonus. I've been chilling. Rick's life has been hard, taking it one day at a time. Oh, I feel you, Dev. I feel you. I feel you, Brian. I feel you, man. That's the only way you can take it. Just know, Dev, it does get better. You and if you feel like it's not getting better, you gotta make it better yourself. Shit, and things don't get better all at once. It takes time, effort, and perseverance. It's a probably some other shit too, but those are the main things that I know. Keep your head up, one day at a time. Indeed. Yep. Jesus Christ, that is kind of blinding. How many minutes I got now? 35K. Go to 5-star ticket. They go to scrolls that nobody needs anymore. Uh, BBS. Oh, I need those. Oh, I forgot to show X. Oh, X. I don't know if you're still here, X. But let me show you how many BBS tickets I got. I got like let me see, 6,851. Like I said earlier, it is. I did say it was like 200 less from 7K. Easy 7K before mid month. Yeah, pretty much. So that's if I put all my soul tickets into into the point event and getting those base drops, those non-enhanced drops. I love those non-enhanced drops, man. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Did you get lucky with the Niners? Oh no, I didn't. I was just saying for a while. I wish I did. If I had got lucky with the 900 shit, I would be at like IK or something. Yeah, yeah. I am here grinding point event. Oh, that's what you're doing. I'm guessing you must have grinded the point event, not the point event. You must have grinded the epic raid ahead of times. Sure. I was supposed to stream as soon as the Awakening Yard dropped, but I just didn't feel like streaming. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was up at that time. Funny enough, I was like, bro, I should be streaming right now, and I hope nobody expect me to, cause I usually do be I usually be streaming, but like, bro, I just don't feel like it, bro. I just don't feel like it, dog. I was like, nah, I'm about to go back to whatever I was doing, dog. I'm good. I'm good off on all this, bro. The- there's no point in me rushing to do Awakening Yard. That shit ain't going. That shit ain't going nowhere. That shit- I got the 90 accessory from it, and I was pissed. I would never got anything. Man, if I had gotten the accessory, I would have crashed out. If it makes you feel better, not X, Dev. I got the 99 accessory ticket. I think last time that shit was out. I want to say. I wasn't really I wasn't really heavily grinding that shit. And I just so happened to get it. Yeah, I grind everything and use the Max Kenny and Rengiku boosted damage 12 second run. Jesus Christ, 12 second runs must be nice. Should we definitely like getting 12 second runs? How long are runs taking? No rush on BBS. Really is though. Rush to have no content. Oh, I still gotta do that Senkaimon shit. I know we gotta I know we got one of them reset it, so I gotta do that. Or did I already do it? Hold on, I'm gonna check after this if I did that Senkaimon shit. Steroid F. Steroid F. The Phantom Text. Imagine that. The wrong button. Senkaimon giving out 50 more orbs now. One improvement at a time. One improvement at a time. Oh no, I did this already. Yeah. Oh no, this is the new one. Oh, I didn't do it yet then. Okay, 30. That's gonna be 30 orbs for me. 30 big ones. I need that shit. Hell yeah. Now increase the epic great orbs. Really though, I heard it's supposed to be. They're supposed to be. I heard they're supposed to be revamping Awakening Epic Raid soon. But they like we're supposed to be coming up on the update or them at least giving us insight on what this Epic Raid revamp is supposed to be a while ago. So I don't really know what they're gonna do to revamp Epic Raid. The only thing I can think about them revamping Epic Raid is them adding super potions. That's the only thing I can think of. 'Kay, if they add super potions and then maybe buff the normal potions drops, you guys supposed to get an update by the next end of the month. Yeah, I thought so. The only thing I can think of is them adding. I don't. Maybe hopefully they add super potions to the shop, bro. Because like I said, I'll be forgetting to farm the. I'll be forgetting to farm. Now that I remember this. Hold on, let me close this run. Let's do the reminiscent quest. Y'all already know I'll be forgetting that shit, dog. I'll be forgetting all that. Let's do a run of that reminiscent quest because I'll be forgetting that. Y'all wanna know how many I got? The reminiscence I probably got like 5 or 4. Cause I don't be farming it. I'll be forgetting it. Four. See, I told you 4. I don't got these. I don't be farming it. I had to do special moves. I had to put a special move switch on the purple to go to clear. Jesus Christ! I can see why they're doing it because some suits be farmer as usuals. What are they farming though? What are they farming though? What are they farming though? I'm afraid to find out. Previous set. Give me my ook. Give me the ook. All right. Let's knock this out the ball. Let's get this out the way. If I don't do this now, I ain't doing it later. If I don't do this shit now, I'm not doing it later, dog. That's all I know. I know some of y'all haven't done it neither. Or maybe y'all have done it before. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. I advocate with the Orihime. Which one is that? 1 out of 5. With the good auto build too. I should I should put an auto build on my Orihime. That's probably the better way of doing it. Dab with the Ichigo. Which yours at? Yours is 2 out of 5. Oh, you said you had to put a source Ichigo just to clear? Surprise. Oh, excuse me. Sure. That'll be some shit if the swimsuit carriers end up being crest farmers, bro. They make characters that farm that drop crest. I'm like, oh nah, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy work if they do make crest farmers. But I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. Would not be surprised. She, oh no, this is a really cool map. I hate that they don't use this map for anything besides this. Oh, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Man, those robot dudes are fucking loud as hell when they die. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but that shit is loud. That shit is loud, dog. Wait. Those no extra no extra soul bomb. Bastard, bro. 5 5,001 king orb now. Good. You gonna need more. You gonna need more. Well you got enough for your homeboy. So oh, forgot the bosses are over there. Okay. Maybe this map isn't so cool as I thought it would be. There goes my full stamina too. Bro, the fact that his thousand year blower is also bro, the fact that his thousand year blower version is also this year. Who we talking about? We talking about Tosha, right? Yeah, I'm guessing you're talking about saving for who? Oh, Aizen. Oh, he's getting a thousand year blower this year. I didn't hear about that one. Now that's something I didn't hear about. All right, let me grab some more soul tickets. Do we got any financial aid soul tickets? Hold on, let me check. Financial aid soul tickets. We got a total of four. Okay, we got a big four. Not a small four. Yeah, core threes in the files. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're making a Renji too, dog. They're making a dog. I can't wait for that core three Renji to drop. They're making that core, bro. They better make this core three Renji an SP character. If they make him a NAG character, I swear to the Bahamas, bro, I'm gonna lose my shit. Cause they made the second Renji a Nat character for no fucking reason. And like, bro, y'all gotta make this core three Renji an SP character, bro. I swear if he not, oh, you telling me all these flashy moves and he's a Nat character? I'm losing my shit, bro. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna throw it at somebody that works at K Lab Station's face. They gonna be shit faced literally. I'm not playing. Renji being a Nat back to back would be fucking insane. Yes, it would be. I would plead insanity. I would lose my mind. Oh my god, I got all these soul tickets are expiring, dog. This is not good. This is not good. 63. Okay, this might be the last 63. What colors drop tomorrow? You know what? Let me just find it for myself. No, it's gonna be orange tomorrow. Oh, it's about to be orange tomorrow. No, all of them drop tomorrow. What am I talking about? All of them drop tomorrow. Okay, whatever. Nigga came here with the fucking Tesla. This year's gonna have us stuck with units. Gotta be extra for the warps. Yeah, that's why I've been skipping all these banners. That's why I've been skipping banners of characters I don't care about. Sure, I'm not about to keep summoning for meta. I'm not about to summon for meta characters unless like I actually care about them as a character. Don't get me wrong. I do want to summon for the Mayuri and the Tosh as well. Oh, I'll take Rengiku because she's in there as well. But it's like these characters aren't that needed. And after seeing what we're getting in the future, it's like I would rather have that over this. If y'all, I'd rather have that over this. And my orbs, my phone crashed. I can see that. It's like, and look here. No, don't get me wrong. I got orb sources. Don't get me wrong. But my orb sources, I can't swim for everything. I can't swim for everything, dog. Some things gotta get the cut. And this my Yuri and this that they getting the cut, dog. I'm pretty sure y'all can understand because y'all probably in a similar boat as yeah. I'm skipping this shit. She would hurt my soul when I just skipped the full hollow banner, but I'm like, oh, this. But after I saw the news, like when we get in the future, it's like, yeah, I'd rather have that. Full hollow is premium. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'll get him. I have to get him later, bro. I have to see him on the flip side. I know where your websites are gonna go. Yeah, yeah. It's about to be rough soon. It's about to be rough, man. So I was already planning on skipping swimsuits, and I heard the news. It's like, dog, I don't want to summon on both of the rounds. I wanted to skip, dog. I wanted to skip. Kayla pulled. I went 25 steps on full island. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that. But I'm like, these are some premium ass niggas, and I don't even need Ook. I cleared that shit without Ook. So I'm like, sometimes it's a skip. Man, you know, when I was naive, I said the same thing. IBK, have fun. I said the same thing, bro. The Bleach swimsuits are just built different. Really though, man. I said the same thing. IBK. 25 steps on full hull is something. It really is though. I'm like, bro, I wanted to do that, but I'm like, these are some premium ass niggas, and I only need one out of the two. And then on top of the filler, yeah, and the fillers were dog shit. I'm like, the filler is absolutely horrendous. I'm good, bro. I'm done summoning on 25. I'm done summoning on shitty banners with horrible filler. With fillers, I have nothing. I can't do nothing with. And then on top of that, the banner characters aren't as good as I would like them to be. It's like, nah, the filler, and then the banner characters are like premium, and the filler is dog shit. I'm good, bro. I'll catch y'all on the flip side, bro. I will never forget. I will never forget fifth anniversary's part one banner, bro. And y'all know what I mean when I say fifth any part one. Bro, the banner characters were OP as hell, but the fillers were laughable. I said no thanks. I'll catch you another time. Got the 3 out of 5 tech gain when I was and I got the 5 out of 5 Sendru. I did 10 steps for full haul. It didn't get anything, but anything was fun times. It be like that. It be like that. I went 25 steps on that fresh best. Oh, I did too. And the Trans Bestias was a good banner though. If I, to my, I remember, all three of them are good for something. And I do like their character. So where you get your orbs? Shoot, that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. The Trans Bestia characters and flares were godly. Yeah, they were good. All of them, none of them really got shafted. Apache was the much needed no affiliation ranged E booster, and she's really good. Millie Rose was a PvP character, meta, one of the most overpowered one now. Sun was just a fun character. Well, I mean, you kind of needed her. You don't need her to clear it. You could still could. I heard. I know Scar used Shang Du. Yeah, Shang Du was good. And then Sun was is a fun character. I'm not gonna lie. The Sun is a fun character. Sun the trade best was you summoned or you get raped by Millie Rose. Yeah, yeah. That's another thing that would also get you some that also get you on there. If he wasn't too big on the PvE characters, and that PvP character that would definitely swing you in. I don't regret a single orb I spent on that better. Me neither. I had 5 stars. I have not leveled up. Oh, there you go. There you go. So I still got a decent amount of 5 stars I haven't leveled up. I got a decent amount of resurrection characters. I'm still mad that we didn't get another resurrection batch this month. Sun is S League is a must cause how OP she is. Really though, her gameplay is just smooth too, dog. Her gameplay is smooth as hell, dog. I'm like, damn, this is a gameplay I can get behind, dog. Man's got the Bruno. Man's got the Bruno Mars. She has the perfect GQ kit. Really though, man. All I know is I was pleased with the character. That's all I know. I was pleased with the character. Sure. So all her strong attacks are damn near full screen. Man, to this day, it still hurts me. My Bruno is 4 to 5 too. He's been 4 to 5 on release. I have not, I have yet to catch the last dupe. Shoot, mine's just 4 to 5 too. So I know what you mean. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I'm getting hit. Type of keep talking about nice. I know if Scar was here in the stream, he would not be happy to see all these goddamn Myuris. I know Scar would not be happy to be doing these runs. Masaki runs not only no dodging. Scar finally gets to skip most of these manners. Sure, I'm surprised he is skipping because I'm surprised he is skipping because of Rangiku. And Rangiku got the most value out of the bunch. But then again, he's not so big on a Nat character, so I can't really blame him. I can't really blame him now that I think about it. 360? No Xbox? Halali. I would have signed for Rangiku as well if it wasn't for February's end of the month. But May's in the month, nah. Lonely Soul? Need to find some friends, buddy. I'll look for him too with you. Oh, this last stitch, bro. What are you doing? You know, auto's off, man. We about to find out. May is the time to save. Yep, this is definitely the time to be saving. Hell, hell, hell. I skipped last banner, the last of the month. So I want to get an I want to get an early head start. They are 219 last ditch meta in the yard. Exactly. I don't know what he thinking, man. Damn, we doing hella damage. Who's the one doing all that damage? June, and that second swimsuit banner is my only goal. My goal is mostly the second swimsuit banner, like you said, and wherever the hell we're getting that, whatever we're getting for anniversary. I don't know what we're getting for anniversary. Whatever we're getting for anniversary, man. I don't. Oh, that fucking not that vote banner. The what is that shit called? Is it called the vote banner? The the yeah, I'm just gonna call it the vote banner, the character vote shit, the seasonal voting character shit. Yeah, anniversary theme ain't for me. I'll just skip into the Brave Fest. I don't even know what the characters are, so I can't even speak what it is. I probably saw it and didn't even know it was it. All I know is Fox knows who the characters is, and he said and the way that he talked about it, he seemed he was unamused. He was like, bro, he sound super unamused on what the characters were. I won't spoil you. All right, then don't spoil me. I know both of them. I asked one question. Is it Rukia? I asked one question. Answer that question. If it's Rukia, just I either hop on DMs and say, oh, is that fuck nah? Okay, all right. Where y'all getting these leaks? I can't. It's classified, Dev. I'm sorry. It's classified. It is classified, man. Yeah, they're in places I cannot speak. But fuck no. The reason why I say that because I just want to know because I just thought it'd be funny. No anniversary Rukia. I just think it's funny the no anniversary Rukia thing is hilarious, dog. Bro, the whole year's list got leaked in the file. Someone got screenshot it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's another character that another goal. Well, most of y'all probably already know about this goal. Is that y'all already know we getting the Sailor Moon Meninas. You already know the Sailor Moon Meninas. Oh man, dog. Shoot, you already know that's a goal and that's a goal. That's a goal and a half, man. That is a goal and a half, dog. I need that in my life, dog. I can't wait for it, dog. I cannot wait. Any Yorichis too? Sure. Yeah, I'm hyped for Yorichi too. Since Yorichi hasn't had a character in over 2 years, maybe three, maybe. Shit, dog. All I know is the next Yorichi, bro. She better be OP, dog. She better be OP. They make the next two Yorichis. Both those Yorichis better be OP, dog. 'Cause this is insanity. The amount of Momos and Toshirus we've gotten, and then we can't get one Yorichi is insanity, dog. That is insanity, dog. That is some straight up insanity, dog. Time to prep. Yeah, it's been time to prep. Where you been, IBK? Oh, I know where you been, IBK. You've been too busy slaving away in GQ. That's why you haven't had no time to prep. Wait, Craig, did you see the November end of the month units? The November ones? Uh, I could have seen it and not known it was November one, but all I know is 'cause I've seen a bunch of different leaks in different areas, but I don't know the dates for them. I haven't seen the dates. I just see them and then I'm like, okay, I know to be aware of this thing, but I don't know the dates. So I probably saw them and didn't know it was the November characters. So it was the Christmas banner. Oh that Fox. Yeah, Fox pinged me about that. I didn't respond though because I don't know. I guess I was just feeling disrespectful or I just didn't know what to say. Which that do be happening when people will ping me and I would see it and I don't know what to say, so I say nothing. I saw it. I saw he said the Christmas. It was a Christmas. It was Christmas. He said it was a Christmas man. I remember now. I remember now. It wasn't Sailor Moon. Meninas. I don't think we're getting ideas here. Actually, we're getting something else. You just reminded me that. Why is he using Grimmy, bro? You're not about to ready with that, bro. Wait, is the no? You're not about to ready with that, man. Talking about Tyrone, bro. You know what? I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide this one time. Bro, one of these individuals getting the 5 steps from me. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Yeah, almost did five on the Asnot solo banner because Asnot is godly. The Magic Society Asnot, that man is godly. He has a debuff and a boost. That shit is godly. That shit is absolutely godly, dog. Shit, I'm starting to think maybe I should have summoned on it. It's too late now. I should have summoned if he was normal Dodger, but since he's a seasonal, after one rerun, he will be Flamber. Watch him reappear and end of the month November. We'll see, dog. I expect him to be a filler around anniversary or be filler for anniversary because last year they made the Christmas characters the previous Christmas characters were filler, aka the Christmas Now, and yeah, because they were filler during that time for the anniversary. But then again, they weren't Thousand Year Blood War characters. So, oh, now I think about it, but I don't know. I'm just playing guessing games. Shoot, I'm just playing guessing games at this point. And if it isn't filler for none of that shit, then it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, Mark. Bro, the Christmas Union is being filler for me gonna be bad. I got both Elite Total and Rest of 5 to 5. Oh yeah, you do. Sure. I forgot you got Elite Total, man. Yo, wailing ass X, bro. Man, I forgot you got. I forgot you was over there flexing your overpowered mains. I'm like, man, this nigga, bro. I got the five. I got the 5 out of 5 Christmas Retsu head ass. I got the 5 out of 5 Christmas Lily Total, bro. I'm big chilling, bro. I can skip this shit. Like, man, ain't nobody ask you, bro. She was 5 out of 5 by step 15. No Grimmy. Neither. Shit. I need the Christmas Grimmy to be filler no fire. I need the 5 to 5. I need a Christmas Grimmy. Sure. I can't be worried about 5 to 5 on a character I don't have, man. Oof, X. Yeah, you was going crazy with the summons X. A 5 to 5 lead total by step 15 is kind of insane. Not gonna lie, that's kind of insane. Jesus Christ, my ear, dang, man, just gotta have my attention. Let me saving my scars. He's so OP with the boost. I would hope he is. What is this? Oh nah, you getting vetoed, bro. Get out, get out, get out. I don't deal with that. Life's short. I mean, he's not lying. Yeah, mid month was so insane just for me to get 8 on Indeed. Yeah, because you spent all your luck on mid month. That's what happens when you go crazy on mid month, get lucky, and then praying for the people that will main him in GQ. Wait, what? That's what happened next. You spent all your luck on the Christmas on not one but two of the Christmas banners. So you already know if you got lucky on two banners in a row, you already know what's cut off for you on the third. You already know what's cut off for you on the third, man. Yo, and Dave got clapped, not got clapped in the mix. me see what we got here. What we working with here? We got how many medals do I got? I think I got like 60K. Oh, 77K, even better. This might sound dumb, but I wish I could sell my coins. Hate seeing it so high. Well, I became you could have spent your coins on getting normal potions during the 40, 400, whatever that celebration was going on that's gone now. Yeah, if you hate seeing it so damn high, you could just spend on they are finally adding the multi power up section. Right, dog. I'm glad they doing that shit because that shit used to take eons, bro. That used to take eons, bro. It's like, bro, why is it taking? Well, I know why it's taking so long, but that shit taking forever, dog. I hated that. Potions. Well, you could have spent it on droplets or super potions or whatever, just to get out the way. I got 25K crest. Oh my. Oh my. All right. Still at level 300. Well, the funny thing about it, I saw somebody who had like 37, had like 37K crest. Why are you using this guy? I wish he was bonus. Because if this guy was bonus, I'd be definitely using this Ichigo. The gold, but you gotta go, buddy. And this is probably all he got. He got healer? Nah. I was gonna let you slide, and then I saw that healer, and I'm like, nah, I'm not letting shit slide. You gotta go. You gotta go, buddy. You gotta go. You got to go. Nigga name is Zero. Bro must be playing Mega Man. They didn't make the Go Quillo bonus. I know. I mean, I wouldn't use him, and he don't got killer, so yeah, he don't got killer. So I mean, oh, he's bonus. Okay, all right. I see you. Wasn't he bonus last? No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Whenever you want to ready up, bro. Whenever you want to ready up. I don't feel like waiting, bro. I'm good. All right, whatever. And he left. I will say this. I haven't had Killgate for very long, and my Killgate's only 1 out of 5. But I could definitely see him why people like him so much. Could definitely see what makes him OP, dog. Cause I use him as a point event autoer, and I used him in Senkaimon during that one fucking stage where they're like, you gotta use a Stern Raider, and then you can't have links on him. I'm like, what? And I was like, well, I used my 1 out of 5 kill gate, and he came through. If he didn't come through, I was like, I don't know who would have. I would have found something out, but I'm gonna say I just used kill gate, and my 1 out of 5 kill gate, and he said, don't worry, dog, I got this. I'm still godly 1 out of 5. It's not as godly as back in the day, but I still got this, dog. Like, you got me, I got you, dog. All right, I cleared that, and he did got it. He did get it. You say, hey, do you trust me? I guess with all my heart. All right. How many more Celtics I got? I got like a good 4 more runs. Well, probably be 5 runs by the time that timer goes down. And that's gonna be a wrap for today. And I'll be back tomorrow, of course. The maxed out Holly, but the not maxed out Soy Fun. What the hell? Oh no, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Still 4 out of 5. Yours is 4 out of 5. At least you got him to 4 out of 5. At least you got him to 4 or 5. Shit. Now I think about it. Let me use Bruno for a moment. See how good he is or bad. Where my Bruno at? My Bruno Mars. Man, you don't get your. Let's go. Let's go. Every anniversary, my warp count's always low. Yeah, I guess you don't really care so much for anniversary. I guess you just don't care for anniversary, and that's cool. There we go. Dang, bro used to been Golly back in the day. Well, maybe not Golly. He wasn't Golly in GQ. Let's be real. This man was not Golly in GQ. Shoot, anybody who used him in GQ would have know the struggles of him not being able to kill the mobs. That shit used to be so funny, dog. You would nuke and he would not kill the mobs. It's like, bro, bro, this guy can't kill mobs. He just can't kill the mobs. I would literally, you would literally soul bomb. Use your third strike to, and the enemies are alive. Just people complain about Bruno so much that they replaced him with a monster. They replaced him with a monster. And then can he put him to retire? You know the crazy thing about it is that people had the nerve to complain. People had the nerve to call the monster garbage. People had the nerve to call the monster garbage. Sure. They switched up real fast. Sure, man. I'm not I ain't forgetting that. I am not forgetting that at all. Kenny put him in retirement, bro. Kenny made him lose all his fucking cash. It's the arena. It's the not the arena. It's the yeah. It's just the no. It's the orange one. No, the orange one is the one. No, no. This is yeah. This is the arena Ichigo. The one that you get for. Oh no, or it's the coin one. No, this is the coin Ichigo. I'm not talking about. This is the coin Ichigo. Yeah. Oh, I got the mixed up. Kenny Hay was the most funniest and most retarded thing from his community. It really is though. It really is though. The coin. Yeah, yeah. Because I kept getting them mixed up. I kept getting them mixed up. All those could play just for Rukia to be GQ. That shit is hilarious, dog. Nah, no, that's the anniversary Rukia, dog. They're on that Rukia cope. That's the anniversary. We did get the anniversary Rukia. We got the anniversary Rukia. Oh man, those were some funny times, dog. Those were some funny times. I should say the Thousand Rookie is the more is the it was more like the second anniversary rookie I should say because the Parasite rookie was the anniversary rookie and then the Thousand Year Blower was anniversary rookie part two type of shit. Oh, there we go. Shoot, that was a fucking funny ass time, dog. When Ariana used her limit breaker, me and Scar was laughing so hard. Oh, we got a big ass ticket too. My God, dog. Man. Man, dog. Those were the damn, I just got hungry all of a sudden. Dang, Extra really joined that one run and left? So Extra must have to join from. No, he didn't. So he joined for that one run. Bro was farming coins, man. Oh, bro, you need to go on somewhere with that, bro. Go on somewhere with that shit, dog. You need to go on somewhere with that shit, buddy. They need the bread. They need that bread, bro. We not. This is not the place to be farming no bread, buddy. This is not the, this is not the place. Not the place, man. Here we go. There we go. Jesus Christ. Shit with two of my ears, like I'm looking at the straight, like a car is flashing me. How many more runs? We got two more runs. Two more. Just two. We got, bro. What is up with these Ichigos? He don't even got no accessories on, bro. Look, and he got a drop. No, it's not drop one. That's and he got a Nat link on. Oh my god, bro. This nigga need to find a home, bro. I'm understand he's a new player, but he could be new somewhere else. I'm good, bro. If he's so damn new, he should summon. Oh, and IBKDC too, bro. I guess IBK just took that personal what I said about the other guy. All right, Mars, other dying. There we go. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That run wasn't even all that bad, actually. It wasn't even all that bad. When I was streamers, you streaming BBS like Jack, Jack and Clank, Jack and Clank. She's been out for like an hour. I don't know no Jack and Clank, but I know a Ratchet and Clank or a Jack and Daxter. You combine two PlayStation franchises into one. Anyone play League of Legends? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Did you play it, Dev? Oh man, yeah, Jack and Dexter. No, that's crazy. The collab that never happened. Surprisingly, the oh Dragon Ball Legends. Oh, it said Legends, not League. Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh, it's still a note of that. It's still a note for that as well. And IBK. I know somebody was talking about Dragon Ball Legends the other day about the anniversary getting leaked and shit. And they were dropping Ultra Instinct. They were dropping Ultra Instinct Ichigo. I said Ultra Instinct Ichigo. That's crazy. Ultra Instinct Goku and Vegeta Evolve or Royal Blue, whatever they call it. Oh yeah, it's called Evolved. It's called Evolved. Bro, what is going on, Miss Sukuna? I don't know. I'm not dealing with this guy. He gotta go. Ultra Instinct Ichigo. I got it. You got the new units. Sure, I hope he did. Nvidia. I haven't seen that guild in eons, or I haven't heard from that guild in eons. No one pulled up to him. I didn't summon for Vegeta though. Only Ultra Instinct. No Vegeta. Oh, that's crazy. You ain't mess with my boy Vegeta. Is Vegeta ass? Yeah, only guy with Vegeta. Is Vegeta ass? How could you not summon for the Prince of all Saiyans? He's good. Here we go. But compared to Goku, yeah, dang. They made him lore accurate. That's crazy. They made him lore accurate. Can we get a beast on the last run? We cannot. That's crazy. Damn, we got 100K medals. There we go. We got the big 100K. Let me get this. I'm gonna need this off you. You can keep that human shit. I'm gonna need this off you as well. 4K out the dash. You can keep all that as well. Well, I'm gonna need this for sure. I got him 11 star too and 20K crown crystals. That sounds good. Must be nice. Top must be nice. I'm gonna need this off you as well. 200 big ones. Oh yeah, definitely give me that. Oh, and I got to do Guild Quest. Did I do Limit Breaker? Is there a Limit Breaker out? I don't know about that actually. I might have to do that. Okay, all the important shit is basically bought up. This don't really seem worth it, but okay. All right. I'll be buying that. Funny enough, I was gonna message you about it. That's funny. Anyway, I'm just gonna buy the ticket and I'm gonna call it wraps. I'm gonna call it wraps. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do Guild Quest as soon as Scar was doing it yesterday. Shit was so funny. Bro cleared it with a text wayfind. He cleared it with text wayfind. Oh, good. Well, I'm not about to do all that. I'm about to get. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm gonna use whatever the hell I used last time, and I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna get to the extra stages. I'm gonna lose, and then I'm gonna do that. That he has a 2 out of 5 Yamato. Oh, I got a 1 out of 5 Yamato, so that's even cool. It was good, Niche. Anyway, though, I'm gonna open this ticket, and and it's gonna be wraps. Come on, let's get this easy full hollow, dog. Let's get this full hollow remake, the new one, dog. Come on. Oh man, dog. Old ass son. All right. But anyway, that's gonna be it for the stream. I will catch y'all tomorrow.